Hi and welcome back to another Starring Photocards videos. I got my, as you saw in my haul video, I got my Nyokyo package, my Japonica package. So I have so much stuff to put away, it's not even funny. I almost can't grab this stack. It's like almost 100 things I have to put away. So we're going to start right away. Because I have so much stuff for Astro, I'm going to do them last. So my old bind is going to be last. Usually I start with it, but because I have so much, I'm going to start with my NCT section and then go through and do my old binder last. So yes, let's start. Alright, so this is the stack we have for my NCT section, or my SM binder in general actually. And we have one card for NCT 1 to 7, so we're going to start with that one, and I'm actually already on the right spot. Oh Jesus, okay. So this is Doyoung's final round first player photo card. I've been waiting for it for a while, but finally got here. My albums that are coming with the Taeyong inclusions actually are finally in Germany. They were like in Korea for half a year. So they're finally in Germany and I should be getting them next week, hopefully. So I hope I get those soon and actually get Taeyong's cards, and like hopefully that all works out for me. But that actually was the only NCT 1 to 7 Korean album photo card. I do have one Japanese one, which I pulled. Alright, let's see. So I did get Taeyong's version of Loveholic, and with that you get a photo card of the member cover you actually bought. So I actually managed to get this Taeyong. This is his A version, I think, or is it his B version? I'm not sure, but this is one of his photo cards. There's two more. Actually three more. His A version, which is the limited one, I think, then one more of his normal versions, and then the fan club card, which is going for horrendous prices. So I'm not sure yet if I actually go and collect these. I'm actually quite happy with just having one, if I'm being honest, because the prices the cards are going for are insane. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, but that's okay. We do have one at least already. And what I also want to put away right here is the poster that comes with it. So I got the group poster for Loveholic, which came in the, like with the album I got. So I'm just gonna put this here. It's kind of see-through, but I actually really like it, so I'm putting it in here for now. Once my binder runs out of space, I will put it with my other bigger inclusions, but for now I actually like how it looks. Okay, then we go over onto Dream. I actually have two cards for them today, which is kind of exciting. So first off, I got this Jaemin photo card for We Go Up, which completes all of my normal photo cards for the members I'm collecting. For We Go Up, I have to say, not for everything. I actually was scammed out of this card once before, so I finally have it again as a real card this time. I only need a Haechan's crew card. If anybody has it, please hit me up, I'm still looking for it. And we do have one more card, which is this card here for We Boom. I have zero idea which version this is. Let's see. This is his Wii version, I guess, because it goes on top. We are missing the other one, which I didn't buy yet. I actually exchanged these accidentally, so oops. But yeah, we are missing that one Wii Boom card and the crew card, and apart from that, we are done with NCT Dream. Ooh, oh my gosh, this is going to look amazing once the last card. I bought it and it arrives here. It's going to look super pretty. Okay, that is it for this, and we are going over onto Wavy, which I do have one card for. And with that, we are actually completing my first page, which is very much exciting. This is his Take Over the Moon sequel card. I got it for a really decent price compared to what they are going for. So I'm very happy about that. It took a while to get here, but finally completed my page. Ooh, it looks so pretty. Look at that. I think it looks super pretty. So yeah, we completed all of the older album cards. Very happy about that, especially for Takeoff. I'm very happy about that. For Waking the World, the group order still didn't go through, so I already purchased one of the two sets, and I'm going to see if I find another one for the other version. So yeah, I kind of gave up on the group order. Okay, and we have a few things for the other units. Yeah. First off, I'm a clown. I opened up a group order for Empathy, and I'm going to collect my top 6, which, yeah, funny. I'm so dumb. I don't want to do the same for the Resonance Part 1 album, because the cards are super hard to find. Maybe if I find them for decent prices, but I'm also collecting members that are a bit difficult to find. So like Jaemin, Haechan, Doyoung are all difficult and expensive, so Not sure if I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I may just collect Resonance Part 1 just for my favorite members from each unit, like I did here. But for Resonance Part 2, I actually do collect my top 6 as well, so yeah. I do have a few cards, which I actually shouldn't have, because I actually don't collect these members and they aren't in my top 6. But I found the cards for really decent prices and I caved and just bought them. So yeah, that's just a me problem, I guess. So let's just go to my other member page. Yeah, it's so bad that I already need another member page. And I do have 3 cards for Resonance Part 1. I got 2 Kinos, 1 photo card, like album photo card. So first off, I have this Chandler. You saw it already if you watched my K-pop haul last week. This is his normal album card, but I do, for the future version, sorry I didn't say that, I do have his past version Kino, which is so beautiful. I had to get it. It's like so cute. And I do have Chaojun's Kino for the past version as well. So we do have 2 more Kinos and 1 more album photo card. I currently have 2 album photo cards and 2 Kinos. That actually makes 8 cards now. That's kind of annoying. I kind of want to just get 1 more to fill up the page. But let's see. We could do... Let's see. Both Kinos are sadly from the past version. I would have just put them here and there. But what we could do is putting these in a row and just do them in H order. So I want 1 more future photo card and then call it a day. I hope that makes sense, kind of how I explained it. And we do have a few more cards for Resonance Part 2. Also for members I'm actually not collecting because I'm dumb. And let's go. Actually only 2. So I got Henry's Kino set because I love these photo cards. So, and they were really cheap on Mercari, so I bought them. Okay, that took longer than I expected it to. We have some non-album playoff stuff. It should be somewhere here. Yeah, merch for different eras. For now, I'm going to put that with my Neozone stuff, just because there's only 4 things. Once I get more stuff in, I'm going to give NCT 2020 their own page, but for now, since I only have these 4 cards, they're just gonna stay here. So we are going to go ahead and put all of the NCT 1 to 7 stuff in a row. And then I'm going to go and put the different sets, because it's actually 1 is from Resonance Part 1 and 1 is for Resonance Part 2 on top and bottom. So this is from the photo frame set, I think it's called, which is these 2. I have past and future, and then we have these 2 from Resonance Part 2, and I have exactly 0 idea where this came from, but I'm going to put these on the bottom row here. Okay, so we have like 4 different eras on 1, but that's okay for now. And that actually is it for this bind. Oh wait, I'm lying. I do have more. Do I have space is the question. I do. In the like photo frame set, whatever you want to call it, there was also these 2 postcards for Resonance Part 1. I'm just gonna put them in. Okay, so that is it for this, and we can go over onto my boy group binder. Alright, so here is my boy group binder. First of all, we have to start a new section for a new group I have, which they actually are going right here because their name starts with a K. If you watched my haul, you know that I got... Oh, wait, this isn't it signed at all. I'm sorry. I started starting a new group. I don't have a cover for them yet, though. I need to do that. But first off, let me grab a 9 pocket. There is 1 here, and the group I recently started stunning, and I actually really like them. And their concept, I think their concept is amazing, is Kingdom, which I actually think quite a few people know them. Like their debut was really popular. And I did join a group order for Make Stuff photo cards, and I did pull, for the album photo card, I pulled Chivu. And then for Make Stuff, I have Dan, who's my 3rd favorite. I have Mujin, who's my bias in this group. And I also have Arthur, who is my 2nd favorite member. And I have Ivan, who was my 4th pull. And yeah, we do have all of these to put away. I also joined a go for their 2nd Make Star. I don't know when that will get here though. And since I as of now only have 1 album card, I'm going to put him in the middle. And these are all mixed around 1 if you were wondering. And I think I'll just do them in age order, which would be Dan, Mujin, Arthur, and Ivan. And also that means my 2 biases are in a row, so that is perfect. Okay, so that is this page. If you haven't checked out Kingdom yet, I definitely recommend their title track. It is super good. So if you didn't yet, please check them out. They have so much potential. I'm an absolute fan already. Okay, for Pentagon, I technically don't have anything, but I did buy 2 more Demo 1 cards to, not cards, albums, to hopefully pull Hui, which didn't happen. I pulled Jino and Shinwon, and as of now, I kind of gave up on it, honestly. So I actually decided I'm just gonna put this Jino card because I really like the photo next to this Hui, which technically is not what I'm supposed to do, because technically I'm only collecting Hui, but I kind of gave up on this card, so I'm just gonna do this. It looks a lot nicer as well, so yeah, I kind of gave up on it. But that is it for this. We do have Stray Kids next. Let's see. Okay, there we are. For Stray Kids, I do have 2 cards for Go Live, which should complete it. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does. These are the last 2 cards I needed for Go Live, which are the 2 double-sided ones. They've been in the group order for a while, but I finally got them here, so that is nice. And with that, we're actually completing all of the album cards I needed, I think. Let's check. Yeah, so Milo is done, Yellowwood is done, Levante is done, Go Live is done with this set, so let's put them in. Okay, Go Live is done and In Life is done. So for now we are done with this collection, which is very amazing. I love it. Okay, next group is actually the Boyz, which you may be wondering what exactly I have, because technically I did finish their collection. So yeah, so you know how I am. I kind of see something and I want it, and I did say I wasn't gonna collect the cards for the other 2 members I'm usually collecting for the Stealer, but I really love news cards for this comeback, so I've decided to get a few of his if I saw them for cheap, and actually did. So I got 2 of his album cards. They're both from the same version, and then on Mercari I found his sets for the ticket, which I do have, and his sets for the lenties for super cheap. So I'm just gonna give him his own page. I'm not going to collect any of Q's. I'm not the biggest fan of his cards, and I don't think I'll add any more for new. Maybe 1 more to fill up a 9 pocket, but I don't want to collect everything for him, so I'm just gonna give him his page after my Eric section here. So I'm going to grab a 9 pocket real quick. And then I guess since there's 8, I'm going to put the 2 album cards right here in these spots. The middle one is gonna stay empty, and then I'm going to put the tickets on top, I think. Yeah, I think I like that. And the lenties are going to go in the bottom row to fill up the space. Okay, that is this page. I'm going to grab a black sleeve. I don't have any lying around right now, so I'm going to leave that empty, but there's going to be a white black sleeve in here. And I'm actually, oh wait, I do have a black sleeve. Let me just quickly take this out and put it in here. Okay, and in this space I'm actually going to put my other fansign card I got. It is Eric from one of the Makestar versions. I don't know which one it is, but I got this from a seller I bought something else from, and it was really cheap, so I just bought it. And I think I'm just gonna put the 3 like puppy ones in a row back, and the extra Makestar card I have is gonna go right here. And that's going to be my extra pages, or like extra page for cards I technically don't collect. And that's actually it for this. We have 1 treasure card, actually we have 2. I can't count, I'm sorry. We are completing this page today, very nice. It is this Junkyu I was missing. I bought this from someone on Instagram, I think. Yeah, I technically only need 1 more, which I did buy on NeoQ, so I hope that pulls through. Apart from that, I'm just waiting for the go from Treasure Effect to get to me, so that I can see which cards I actually still need, because I have 9 on the way. So let's see what I pull, and then we can decide what I need to get. And that is actually it for this. Finally completed the white version for chapter 1, and the black selfie for chapter 1, which I'm still missing, is on the way, or I bought it, so yeah. The last card I have is also Treasure, or not last card, but last card for Treasure is the, there it is, the first press photo card for Yadam for chapter 3. So I need to find a new place for this Yadam Kaitan for You pre-order, and I guess I'll just put it at the back of Junkyu maybe? I think I'll just do it for now. Okay, that is that. That's it for Treasure. Last thing I have stuff for is Victon, which... Okay, so I mentioned this in my haul. I'm not the big fan of the photocards for Boyz to New World. So I kind of just decided to collect what I like. And in that case, it's actually the Boyz cards, which I know not a lot of people actually like, but I really think they're cute. They also have signatures on the back. I think they're really pretty actually. So I've decided to collect OT7 for both. And for Sejun, I actually only really like one of his cards, so I may try and get that, but honestly, if I can't get it, I'm not too bothered by it. So I don't know. I do have all of the Boyz cards, so technically I completed everything I wanted to collect for this album. If I see Sejun's cards for cheap, I may buy them, but honestly, I'm not really worried about it. So let me just go over onto the right pages, which are here. I'm going to put the like cozy pullover one first. I do have all members for all pages I need, so we are technically done with my Boyz to New World collection, if you want to call it like that. Alright, honestly, I really like these. As I said, not a lot of people seem to like them, but I'm a big fan of those actually. Sure, they aren't selfies, but they're really cute, and I adore with the like 7 layout that Sejun is actually in the middle, even if I keep it in H order, so that's real nice. And we do have the second set, which I'm also going to put in real quick. Alright, this is the second set. I have to say I like the first one more. I think it's more cohesive with like the background and them all having like colored clothing. This one is kind of like all over the place, which is why I put it as the second set. But I still think they have really cute poses and everything, so it kind of still looks good, which is why I collected it. And that's actually it for this binder. We have 5 cards for the girl group binder, and then we're going on to my old binder. Alright, this is gonna go real quick. I just have a few Dreamcatcher cards from the latest release. I don't know if I already put a page. Let's just see quickly if I did. Oh yeah, I actually did. Wow, I am very much concerned about myself. Usually I don't prepare. I do have all of the normal album cards, which are these 5. There is 3 more limited ones, so technically it's going to be an 8 layout again, but because I didn't buy any limited yet, I'm just gonna do 5 layout for now and fill up the empty spaces later on. And there is 2 cards that have a different bag, that's these 2, and these kind of all have the same bag, so I'm going to put these in a row, like just like that. And then these 2, I do like this one more than this one, so I'm going to put this on top. Okay, and for these, there is technically not a one I prefer more. I guess I'm going to put this in the middle because this is the only one where you can really see her hair. I don't know. No, wait, I'm actually going to put the pink one in the middle because it has the most color in it. That's kind of hard. I try to decide what I want to put. Also, this is gonna go on this side because she kind of is like looking towards this side. I don't know, I'm weird when I organize stuff. I kind of look on all of these things and then organized it based on that. I don't know if anybody else does it, but I do it like that. Okay. Cool, that's it for these cards for now. Ooh, the back looks super pretty. I love Dreamcatcher cards. And that's actually it for this in general. And we're going to go to my old binder. Alright, so all of this is Astro. There's so much stuff in here. I do have exactly one card for 80, so I'm going to put that quickly away first, and then I'm going to go and reorganize Astro. I did reorganize my binder, and I'm now using these hollow sleeves, black for 80s and then white for the other two groups in this binder. I want to see how I feel about it, and if I like it, I'm going to do it for all of my other binders. So this is kind of my testing phase, how I end up liking it. Yeah, and actually the only card I have for this 80s section is the Season's Greeting Hongju. I traded for it, and I haven't decided yet. I'm going to, I think, leave this, because technically this kind of fits with the like ID on these sides. So I think I'll do that, and then I'm going to go and start a new page for my non-album Hongju stuff and put that right here. This is my favorite photo card they ever released for Hongju. I don't want to lie, it's super pretty. I think it's the most beautiful card they ever released for him as of now, so I'm in love. But that's actually it, and we're gonna go to the start of this binder for Astro. So I guess you can see it. So I used white hollows for Astro and for Wanas, and I got basically my full collection for Jinjin in the mail. So because I bought almost all of his cards on Mercari, I have like 2 cards that are missing, I think. Is it 2? Maybe 2 cards for Jinjin, maybe 3. But let's just start. We have his set for Spring Up First, which completes this page. For people who are wondering why I have only set up for MJ and Jinjin, that's because I'm starting my Rocky collection from All Light onwards. So before that, I'm only collecting my top 2. And I didn't decide yet. Okay, doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm just gonna put this one first and this one second. And that completes my first page. Then we have Summer Vibes, which has 3 cards. I do have all 3. That means we are completing Summer Vibes as well today. And for those, we have an outside version, the character card, and the inside version. Okay, this is what this page looks like. I kind of want to get Rocky just because it fills up the page exactly, but honestly his cards for earlier albums are kind of difficult to find, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. But yeah, let's go over onto Autumn Story, and this is actually where I'm missing a card. I'm missing the other version of this red version. Yeah, the other version of this red one. Still need to find that one. If you have it, let me know. I want to buy it. I also have a few cards up for trade for Astro, so hit me up if you do need it or if you have it. First off, we do have this ID for Jinjin. And we do have this photo card, which there's not a difference in the back, I think. No, there isn't. So we are just gonna do... both are inside, so we're going to put that one here. Okay, that's it for the red version of Autumn Story, and we're going over onto the orange version. Sometimes you'll see that I do actually own this Rocky, or that I do own a Rocky that I technically am not collecting. If I did have it and didn't sell it yet, I won't sell it, and I'm just gonna keep it for if I ever decide to collect his earlier eras. So yeah, I do have his full set for Autumn Story, the orange version, so that is nice. For these, there's technically not really one that looks the same. I guess these kind of match from like the pose, so I'm going to put this one on top. Also, I just noticed this. I have to shuffle these one over. Alright, that is my Autumn Story orange version page, and we're going over onto Winter Dream, which I do own an extra Rocky that I actually still had from my OT7 collection, and my OT6 collection, sorry. We have his full set for Winter Dream. There is again not really any way we have to store this, so we're just gonna put one first, one second. Okay, and we have Dream Part 1. I have again an extra Rocky here. I do have his full set though, so that means we can finish this page up. I haven't really... How did I set this up? This is again kind of a weird setup I did. Okay, this is transparent. That makes sense. But we will have 7 cards, so these two have to move over again. I'm just dumb, okay. Okay, we have the full bottles on the bottom, which means this one needs to go here. And I need to shuffle these over. Alright, this is this page. Maybe I'll just start collecting Rocky from here onwards, because then I will have always full pages, which I think will look really nice, but I don't know yet, so yeah. Let's go over onto the night version, which I am completing this page. Yeah, I am. I have the last 2 cards I was missing for this page. We have his transparent, and oh Jesus, there's so much hair flying around here, it's not even funny. Oh gosh. Okay, and the other Jinjin is gonna go here. I do have both of Rocky's Photocards. I do not own his transparent one. I don't know if I'll go and get it just to finish up this page, but that is what this looks like. And on to Dream Part 2, which I did complete as well. So we have the wind version first because I like it more. So that is that. And then we're gonna put the Polaroid right here. And for these, okay, the signature one is going on top. Okay, I really like these photo cards. I think they're super pretty. And then we're gonna go over onto this page, which again have an extra Rocky, which is why the layout is kind of weird. But this is Jinjin's set. And we are putting the signature one again on the top, so that one goes here. I actually think I'll just go and find Rocky's other version and fill the page up, because this looks super weird if I have like just an empty space here, so I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's it for this version. Let's go over onto Blue Flame. There it is. So for Blue Flame I have this full set as well. We're starting off with the book version, I think it's called, the brown back one. And I actually do have his bookmark as well, so let's store these. Oh, Jesus. Okay, and we have the blue version. There it is. Again, I have Jinjin's full set. Okay, wow, this looks amazing. For this page I only need Rocky's bookmark, and for this page I only need Rocky's book version and bookmark, because I actually don't have this on the way, so I still need 2 here and the bookmark here, and then I'm done with Blue Flame for all 3, which is amazing. Okay, for one and only, I only am collecting Jinjin and MJ because those cards are super difficult to find. I do have one here. I don't know which version this is. Which one did I put on top? Okay, it's the one I put on top. And I do have Jinjin's like booklet kind of thing. I do actually have that for my top 3, so I can do a 7 pattern again. I think it will look really nice. Okay, once I find the last Jinjin, this should look really nice actually. I hope it does. But for now, that's what it looks like. And we go over onto Gateway, which actually make up the last 2 cards I need to put away. So I did already complete the, I think this is called another story version. Wait. I think this is, I don't remember. The blue back is completed, and I do have the last 2 cards I needed for the red back version, which is this Jinjin set. This is actually my second favorite photo card set after Rise Up, so love that I finished this already. Let's see, I think I put the darker red on the outer side. I did. So this is going here and this is going here. And that is it. Wow. I also quickly wanted to show that I do have an extra, like, I think this is from their season's greetings. I got this in a package I bought and like a set on Mercari, which is why I have it. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I just wanted to quickly show that I do have that. I'm not going to put it away here because I don't have a non-album section, but yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. There was a lot of stuff to put away. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.